Hey guys, we are less than a week out from Team of the Year, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you who I voted for. Feel free to put down the comments if you disagree with anyone I picked or if you have other thoughts, but let's jump right in. At striker, we're going to have to go ahead with Haaland. He had a monster season with Manchester City. He scored a bunch of goals, and this year has been turning up on the right wing is Salah. He's just the best right wing in the Prem, probably in the world, which is why he's getting this spot. On the left wing side, this doesn't come as any surprise, but we're going to go ahead and add Vinny, who came in second in Balon D Or voting. And to go alongside him, we're going to have to add in the actual winner of the Balon D Or, which is going to be Rodri. To accompany Rodri in the midfield, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add in Bellingham. Bellingham, again, was in the running for Balon d'Or. If he probably would have won the Euros, he definitely would have gotten it. And to accompany them, in my opinion, I think Mr. Cole Palmer had a good season and deserves to be in here. So I'm adding him in as the Team of the Year. For defense, starting with the center back, and that would be Saliba. I think he's a very good center back. I like him a lot. Don't like Arsenal, but I think objectively he's good. For the left back, I'm actually going to go with DeMarco, which I don't think I've seen a lot of people add in, but I feel like he's done a lot of winning and he's showed his value. On the right back side, Bayern Leverkusen had a great year, and Frimpong is just a monster right back, so we're adding him. Then last in the defensive line, we're adding Van Dijk. There's no explanation needed for him. For goalkeepers, I didn't really like the choices that they had here, but of the choices available, I thought Martinez, he had a good year, and I'm going to add him in there as well. So that's my vote for the men's side. For the women's, it's a little bit tougher because I don't watch much women's soccer. But on the left wing, I'm going to start with Salma. I think that I don't think that EA did her much justice this year with her rating, and I think she had a really great year. Next, I'm going to bounce around a little bit here, but I am going to go into the midfield. And I'm going to add in Aitana Bonmati. Of course, again, this is a Balon d'Or winner, so this shouldn't come as a surprise for anybody. The reason I started off in the midfield is I was looking for Rodman, which I was surprised I had her in the midfield, but I'm going to add her. I like her a lot. I think she performs very well from the things I've seen. So we're going to add her. And then some of you may not like me for this, but I'm going to go ahead and add Putellas in the midfield. I just think it'll be a fun card to have in the game. And a lot of the women that I'll add to this team, I just think they'll be a really good card to have in the team for this year. On the right wing, there's no surprise. I'm adding Hansen, who is just a threat every year across the board and also had a very good season. At the striker position, I'm going to go ahead with Sophia Smith. I don't think she was in the team last year, but I think it was Pop who was in the team last year, but I want to add Sophia Smith. And lastly, the back line, I do not know very much about women's defense at all. So these players that I'm going to pick are really just going to be based on who, again, I think it would be nice or fun to have third card in the game. To kick off the back line, I'm going to add Renard. Again, good chemistry links alongside Karchawi as well. These are cards that I would definitely put in my team. Maybe not Karchawi in place of Theo Hernandez, but we'll add Karchawi, and then we'll also add in Carpenter. Again, I don't know much about women's defense. And then lastly, I'll add one more Barca player, so I'll add in Irene Paredes. And then as a keeper, this is just a little bit random, but I am going to go ahead and pick Lola as the keeper. And that's the Team of the Year that I voted for the women's as well as the men's. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it.